Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. It's 12:15ish in the morning on the 11th of June, and this is Brackets Challenge number 6. Two interesting stories. The first is story number 43 called The Familiar, based on a prompt where a witch dies and leaves her familiar to a hitman who has no clue about the occult. Yeah, that didn't happen, but it did get interesting. It was somewhat related to the prompt. But that's the thing about these batteries that I put together. 200 prompts to a book, by the way. All a prompt is supposed to do is just give you a bit of a nudge. Go wherever it takes you. Do you want to stick to the wording of the prompt? Be my guest. You want to go your own way? Fine, but it's better than nothing. And for example, crafted a very thick little story here. Imagine a second generation hitman who came from a dysfunctional family and got into the whole situation of killing people freelance to pay for his crazy mom's medical bills. And the dad is already cooling his heels in a federal pen. Um, Before that happened, he was training his son in the killing arts. He wanted his son to be a hitman, following the footsteps. Weird. So then he gets busted. He's in jail for life. And when his mom dies, this hitman decides to go clean. He becomes a detective. And along the way, he meets this artist chick and they break up and moves on. Then he hears that she's acting weird, like signs of possession weird. Now, he knows about magic. He's heard about magic, but he's no occultist. So he has to improvise. He tracks her down, waits for the right moment, then hits her with a car. Witches are tough, and he's not hitting to kill. He's hitting to basically ouchie, so to speak. So before she can get back up, he ties her up, he gags her, and then he puts a 45 1911 to her eye and does a street exorcism. Basically, get out or I'll kill you. The demon inside hops into him, and as it's basically taking him over, he pulls a blade and cuts the witch loose. Oh, hell hath no fury than a witch possessed. And how she came to be possessed, that is also an interesting conversation. I could not summarize this story. I could not adequately explain this story in any quick amount of time. Let's just say it is good. It is very, very good. It's a high concept piece, so to speak. And that you can't just say, okay, blah blah blah. That's what the story's about. The end. No, 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 no. You're thick into it. I didn't even get to the bad guy yet. Oof. How he came to be, how he came to rise. Oof. Let's just say, when offered a deal for your soul, don't take it. So that's the first story. Now, the second story, number 44, I know random, but sometimes random gets you that way. It's called Four Little Pawns. Modern day sci fi superhuman world. You have these four characters, and this is based on another prompt. What if a team of superheroes is kidnapped and each one is implanted with a fob, like a car fob? Like your car won't start if this fob's not, near the vehicle. Well, this fob thing is an implant that is a pain to get out, and oh, you can be tracked anywhere in the world with it. It's based on alien tech. It can adjust your age forward or backward as the stick or the carrot. So if you're an old guy, it can make you young. If you're pregnant, it can make you barren, as in like too old to safely carry a kid, automatic miscarriage, right? Or just, hey, let's just make you 90 until you agree to do whatever we tell you to do. So these four individuals were kidnapped, fobbed, and one has basically got an implant to begin with. He's from the future, like a refugee who fled a very horrible, dark future. And he's basically walking temporal Google. If it happens after 2025, he knows about it, basically. Another dude is a killer, merc, psychic. He meets you, looks at you, eyes turn red. He can find you anywhere in the world. And if he gets within line of sight, he has these eye beams, hit you, you're paralyzed, and he can literally drink your mind, leave a corpse behind. One gal, she is right wing, fanatical type, patriotic, American wise to the extreme. uh, an expert at geometrics, or geometry, I should say, and that's scary because she can turn dense and bounce around, and like the more she bounces, the harder she hits, like a wrecking ball. On top of that, she can phase whenever she needs to. And the last guy, second generation alter ego type. So he can go from normal human to super muscle guy, throw stuff around and then shrink back. His dad got the powers in the lab, developed the cancer and died. This kid, born with them, has better odds of survival. So these four are put together to basically do a scavenger hunt by some shady, mysterious Russian cats who are reverse engineering technology. And they're sent to basically steal an alien core. Interesting story, straightforward. Of course, it comes with some complications. And needs a little more time in the oven. I'd say it was almost ready, but it just doesn't quite feel right. And that's the advantage of telling so many stories. You can kind of just with gut alone, figure out, not yet. And then you have to sit back, start writing on it, kicking the tires, polishing, and then either figure out what the problem is or just keep going until your gut says otherwise. So the winner of this round is The Familiar and advances to the next. But Four Little Ponds, it'll make the cut someday. Just need some tweaks. All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. Please like and subscribe. highvillain.net, that is the website where my books are available. Amazon and Kindle Unlimited. Please check them out and have a nice day.